How's it going? Part three. We left off in Novak. I was planning to recruit Boone as a follower and do his little mini side quest. Well, you need to do it to get him before concluding the second part. But then I ran into that reputation, that negative reputation I had acquired with the NCR, and it's pretty interesting. It was an accident, I swear. But I used the console commands to I tried my best to neutralize it. I couldn't quite understand. Like it's a little silly, but I got it up to smiling troublemaker. It's it's like meh. The way I described it was like they don't know what you are. They don't know if you're good or bad. It's I don't know. It's basically mixed. But anyways, smiling troublemaker. We're gonna go ahead and proceed. Enjoy.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
She was already looking at me. Expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
Speech 41. If you're looking for someone in particular, I could tip you off if I see them.
Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question.
I I just wanted to check out the view.
I think you better leave.
Just making friendly conversation.
I don't have friends here.
Well, I'm not from here.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
Trying to track down your wife.
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
Just for context, how do you know your wife is dead? Okay. What the heck was that? It just skipped it. Okay, I'll see what I can do to help. Well, you only trust strangers?
I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
I'll see what I can do to help you out.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah.
Now, I've obviously played this game before. It would be a little silly to be acting like, whoa, what do I do? But, normally you'd go around, look in the motels. Oh, that's the guy that runs that store.
Hey.
It's about to be day. We want it to be night. Wow, that's fast. We, the representatives of the Council of Officurium, have this day bargained and purchased from Jeannie May Crawford of the Township of Novak the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps. That's crazy. And those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps. The receipt, but that's crazy. She was pregnant. Okay.
Hey there.
Oh,
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
what can you tell me about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
Just get some deets. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seemed to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Daytime. So we got that from her. Come with me. There's something you should see in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
At near midnight. At midnight. Why not? Look at that. She's excited. She's speed walking. I fixed the button mapping, so now I can like sprint without that glitching of the animation. It's actually oh, it's like there's what's going on with this midnight parade? What?
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Okay. Damn, it took you long enough. And that's it. Oh, it has. I mean, we're already finished with the quest in a way. But I also turned on one of the. I downloaded 2 mods, turned on one mod from Tweaks right here. And it's basically just like an objective marker. So like it shows me exactly where to go. I think it's a nice little quality of life thing. And in these older Fallout games, or pretty much your Bethesda games, I know this is Obsidian, but published by Bethesda. Anyways, the compass is could be a little annoying. This points just exactly kind of like Skyrim does. What Fallout 4 did it too. But anyways, chill, bro. She's gone.
That's it then. How did you know?
I found the bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
What will you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Come with me. Let's go after the Legion. Los
You don't want to do
dos.
that.
Intelligence 7. I thought snipers worked in teams.
Yeah. Working on your own, you're a lot less effective. I've been there and paid for it. But this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Level 4. I think I gotta start doing my barter. Okay, look. Speech at least 50, rest on barter. Second perk. Every 2 levels you get to pick a perk. Cannibal. Comprehensive, educated. You gain 2 more skill points every time you advance in this level. It's actually a good one to invest in. Educated and Swift Learner are pretty good ones, but I'm gonna stick with the first few levels, especially with the old school Fallouts. I mean, not the old school ones, I guess. What, like the intro? Anyways, like Fallout 3 New Vegas, hombre. I usually at first work on my special stats. I can use that intelligence. Okay, so now we got Boone. That was a little mini side quest. We continue on with the main quest of finding Benny and the man who tried to kill us or whatever. And the last bit of information we got was from Jeannie, that Manny, this other sniper, night shift, day shift,
What's going on?
interacted with Benny. I'm looking for a man in a checkered suit.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him?
I have he's a good friend of mine. I'm trying to help him out.
Oh yeah? A good friend? If you say so, man. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
What do you need?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this'll be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Yeah, I'll see what can be done about it.
It'd mean a lot to me.
What was I supposed to do again?
Just head over to the Repcon test site west of here. See if you can get the ghouls out of there.
I don't know.
Yeah, see ya.
Man, it's dark. Let's go. It is dark. I've been playing at night for quite a while. There we go. Sunrise. Oh. We go on to this quest. Come fly with me. And you run pretty fast. Just gotta get a drink. The eyeballs. Oh, it feels so much.
Take him out.
Look at this dude. Dude! By the way, I forgot to download the mod, but I will. It's gonna be silly, and I will probably stop doing it if it is very silly. That's just one follower, and I barely got to even go ADS on that ghoul. But what I want to do is just use a multiple followers mod and just get a whole, like, recruit all the followers possible and just be like, it's gonna be silly, all of them. And of course, if it's just like too crazy, then I am also going to download the open New Vegas, like free side in New Vegas. It's like all one, or at least free side is, but you'll see what I mean. Look at this. I barely even get to shoot.
All right. Spotted. Guess we made it.
Golly. Before I even spot them. I was wondering why there was no blood, because I also downloaded a blood texture mod. And I was like, where the hell's the blood at? Chill, dude.
So,
At least a cinematic camera. Oh, I actually want to start doing my melee. Increasing my melee. Almost there.
spotted.
Damn.
Guess we made it.
Okay, that cinematic camera's expired. Steam pack's a stim pack.
Hey, over here. Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, smooth skin. Stop wasting time and get up here.
Sure.
Stop wasting time.
Stay sharp. Spotted.
Where the hell are they? Ooh, who opened that door?
Company. Got your sights. Guess we made it.
I can't wait to get the anti-material rifle. 50 cal. I love that sniper. Okay, well, we gotta go that way, but I'm just looting. Look, what's that? Turbo? It's like another drug. I have energy weapons.
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Yeah, you're not a ghoul.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either.
Smooth skin. Your skin looks pretty smooth to me.
Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
Bro thinks he's a ghoul.
The holy fire will carry us to our salvation.
I don't speak with outsiders. Smoothskins especially. Talk to...
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
Who are you?
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock.
Really? Your last name is Bright. That's funny.
An auspicious name, don't you think? It was mine before I became as I am now. Before the Great War, even. Truly does the Creator author a destiny for each and every one of us.
What's the great journey?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
Tell me more about these demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere, except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
Bro's just yapping, though. You say one of the demons raved at you. Come on. What's the deal with the human who let me in?
You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the great journey.
Okay, how will you make the journey?
The means by which the great journey is to be accomplished are an article of faith, not to be discussed with outsiders.
What is this far beyond?
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
You say one of the demons... No, I don't...
Return to me, Wanderer. We need your help.
To our leader.
Oh,
Will
I
you
really...
help us, Wanderer?
I gotta go through everything. You say one of the demons raved at you.
Yes, over the intercom.
Got a burp.
Threats of death should we step
Excuse
outside.
me.
Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
I'll take care of the demons for you.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Make sure the quest is still, yeah. Get rid of the night pen, which are like a form of super mutants, FEVs. What is FEV for? Excuse my language. Forget. But it was a failed experiment. Oh yeah, and these dudes got it. These are just basically that I remember regular super mutants that got addicted to using stealth
Dark
boys,
in here.
I believe.
I want to use a scope and spy
I
for you.
think
Keep
we'll
me on
learn
target.
about them shortly. Let me sleep real quick for an hour. I can't anymore. I'm not sneaking. But yeah, they're invisible.
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor. An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe's sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here?
Are you alright? You sound strange, and this mic's in my mouth.
I am in command of my faculties, in command of my troops. Antler guides me in all things, as I in turn guide my kin.
I came here on behalf of the ghouls upstairs.
A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious. You mean the ones upstairs? Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get.
Let's finally get a little more context. Who is Antler? Obviously, this dude has like two
Who is
personalities.
Antler? Who is Antler? Antler, the human asks about you. What do I tell it? All right. All right. Yes, yes, of course. Who Antler is not important to you. Antler wants that you deal with me.
Is Antler the Brahmin skull over there?
Cut it out, human. Serious. Final warning.
You're taking orders from a hunk of bone.
You did it now. Antler's horn stabbing. Antler mad.
Vamos, culero. Beat pose. I'm gonna censor it. Okay. What the heck? Got burned. I didn't even know you could get burned there. Okay, this is where we're gonna be doing all the... Yeah, I don't think there's Nike in here. Thank goodness for the sprint mod. That bumpers are a pretty good melee weapon, but the weight is outrageous.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you?
Jason sent me down here to get rid of the demons.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass, instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
How did you end up trapped down here?
First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, alright? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harland. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room, set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
Okay, how can I help get you out of this?
Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way.
How have you survived?
I'm not delicate. Radroach meat for protein. Condensation off the pipes for water. And I do my business over in the far corner. I wouldn't say it's been comfy.
I'll try and find your friend.
Thanks.
You're mine.
Whoa. Nice one, Boone.
Made it.
Damn. Ooh.
I'll kill you.
I'm over encumbered. Oh yeah, he gave me a beret for matching. Okay. I ain't really going to be using these guys. I want to keep that plasma pistol though. I don't know why I dropped that stuff. I have Boone. He can hold stuff. less offensive. Ah, same thing. Oh, looks like that's his friend. Oh man, a real man would have ran after. Let's go this way. There's still Ken somewhere here. Take this way. Right there. Okay, so we can already go back up, but we're going to let that ghoul know.
Did you find my friend?
Yes, unfortunately.
I see. Well, spare me the details. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for topside.
I saw a video like a year ago of him. I don't know what he's saying. Like, I'm trying not to die or something, and then he just dies. He steps on. He gets killed by one of his own traps. It's freaking funny. All right, we're good to go. I'm gonna switch armor. I'm gonna put on the good old Vault 13 jumpsuit. Doesn't have as good threshold, but it's better quality. That was quick. I remember I when I first played this game, it was on PS3. Just going through that door would have taken like a minute, maybe even two on a bad day. The demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
I'm going to take a quick break. Okay, we're back. Gonna follow them down to the sewers now that it is all cleared of demons. Look at these dudes. They're already up. Damn, they're already. They ain't playing. Look at this one. Ah, I should have jumped. Get crippled legs. It's this way. I think you gotta do like 2 fetch quests. You gotta go get some stuff. But again, I don't wanna do no cuts, anything like that. I'm gonna get it done.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Are you seriously going to make your great journey on those rockets?
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
Those rockets will convey you and your flock straight into the ground.
I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest.
Goodbye, Jason.
There is no
Literally.
way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Where's this dude at?
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
So the Great Journey where you used those rockets.
Obviously. It's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
I'll track down the igniting agent. Well, let's have no
Very
choice.
well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Oh, so we do one at a time. So let's go find atomic fuel for the rockets. Time for me to go.
Later.
I know this. You go to like, it's like a little abandoned plant. Since we can sprint, we will be making our way there on foot. Unless there's, I guess Novak. It's still a little walk. See it. I like that little mod that adds a marker to exactly where you need to go, even with the footage, the distance. It's like just because, especially 'cause right now on the side, I was playing The Sims 4, but I'm playing Just Cause 3. Just Cause 3. After that, I'm gonna play 4. Good games. I never got to play 4. 3 I have, never its DLCs.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. Here's an NCR emergency 2-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Nice. I played Just Cause 3, just never all its DLC, but I picked it up on the recent Square Enix sale going on Steam right now. I got the whole complete Just Cause 3 edition for like $5. I love Steam. Bottle caps. I guess we'll pick that up. We actually will. Radiation suit. It's lovely. That's what we're looking for. There's probably another gecko or something. Ah, bloatfly. I should have just left it alone. Let's make our way back to Repcon. Says mouse sensitivity. What about controller gamepad sensitivity? I have to go buy more shotgun ammo. Oh, I gotta remember I can use this guy.
Fine by me.
Like that. No, even that. I didn't. What did I give him? It's mine. These 10 spears.
Have you found the components we discussed?
I found an entire container of the igniting agent.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
Time for me to
Later.
go. Now for this, I believe it's north of Novak, yeah. We gotta acquire them from, what is her name? Old Lady Gibson? She sells them at 480 caps. I don't remember how much they are. I do think there is a, no, it's that other perk, the Lady Killer perk, where when dealing with the opposing gender, you get specific dialogue options towards. So like if you're playing a male character, you unlock like special dialogue options for woman in the game to your benefit. I'm gonna be mannerful or not.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Do you have any thrust control modules from Repcon in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust
500
modules, but they're
caps.
expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
But you're going to cut the price to 250 because I'm just that charming, right? I think I did this recently too.
Ha! Yes, you are quite the smooth talker. What the hell? 250 it is.
Hell, even 250 is a little crazy, but here you go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Have a lovely one, Gibson. I'll be seeing you later. Talk about one of them dogs.
Have you found the components we discussed?
I found that there's control modules.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
The rockets are set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin.
It's on.
We have everything we need to
Look at
launch
these
the rockets,
clowns,
Jason.
man.
The great journey can begin.
Look at that.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey.
I've always wanted to do this.
Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently.
Isn't it that?
The journey
Oh, well.
ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends. One new, the other a long, abiding companion.
I forget the no clip command.
To our new friend, we say thanks and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey.
You didn't do
Chris,
nothing.
We owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great...
They're not even taking him. They made him do like all that. And he's like probably the most loyal of them all. And he's staying. Which is, you know, let's just watch. Ah, nighttime. Novak likes me now. Well, those ghouls are gone. And we leveled up. Energy weapons. Like I said, we gotta be working on that speech. Gonna make our way back to Novak, conclude with that Manny guy. Let him know, hey, all the ghouls are gone. Probably won't believe they took off on rockets, but they did. And now he owes us information on Benny. Light. Oh, that's the guy. That's Chris. Okay, let me just activate this real quick. Look, that's him.
Leave me alone.
Golly.
Leave me alone.
What? Bro's mad. Let's go over here. Here you are.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
Ghouls are no longer at Repcon. They are now orbiting.
Really?
Earth.
Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
Now, about the man I'm looking for.
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Any idea why they went that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Where is Boulder City?
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
That's all I needed to know.
Hope that helps. I owed you. Yeah, see ya.
Oh, they love me. And I was thinking of ending it just right now, but we're gonna make our way to Boulder City. It's not that far. We got the sprint mod. Let's just make it daytime. I love that fast speed on weight. Oh man. Let's go ahead and head to Boulder City. Epic. I'm feeling lovely today. It's a good day today. Take longer to upload, and I'm not sure precisely when it will upload, but it's coming. Let's go check out Helios 1. It'd be crazy to just walk by it. Okay. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got company. Let me make sure I got... Look at this, look at this, look at this. Assassins. Yes. Damn, another level up. Let's go. I gotta boost up guns. Do more damage. And Bloody Mess. You gotta get Bloody Mess. It's 5% extra damage. And now everything... Oh. I thought it would make everything go splat. That's what it does. It gives you 5% damage and it's Bloody Mess. It's a little silly. It's that building old lady Gibson was talking about. It's gonna be a important place later on, especially for a certain gun. Be good.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. This is a restricted area. State your business.
NTR reputation. I'm with the NTR. Anything I can do to help? I really did just see this place in the distance and wanted to
Or you're a
investigate.
Legion spy trying to infiltrate our perimeter. Give me one good reason I should let you through.
I heard my brother was stationed here. I want to know he's okay.
I wish I could tell you, but we've had so many replacements lately I couldn't be sure. Go in and look around if you want. Try not to make any trouble. Later.
Just a brief, just a brief little, maybe the lobby. Nothing too crazy. I want to stay at the task at hand. But like I stated before, as I was approaching the building, we will be at this location later on down the road. Continue on to Boulder City. Almost there. Big ol' ants. I should be on the road.
Spotted.
Get him, Boone.
All clear.
Hit. Damn right. Submachine gun. Or mentats. Right away. Radiation. I was pretty excited to see that radiation suit, but in New Vegas, with the exception of what is that one vault 34, I think. It's one of the vaults. Bunch of ghouls, highly irradiated. But as I was saying, there's not really much radiation. Doesn't really pose as a big hazard in this game.
Hey.
Prospector. It's just like a little building. That prospector. That lady is residing in. Gum traps. Have a nice day. What? Whoa, what? NCR deserter. Where did they come from?
It's over.
Knew it was bull. It's too friendly. Let's go on to Boulder City. Saw one. Another one. Isn't that Black Mountain? That's where we could get a very cool companion. Voiced by Danny Trejo, El Machete.
Our guys put the monorail back to work. Howdy there, partner.
I've had this encounter. What's your story, stranger?
My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting.
Nevertheless, I'm interested.
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left.
Your father abandoned you.
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
That's a little Easter egg. Sounds like you miss him. Is that why you're out here wandering?
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
Must have been hard growing up without a father.
It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find.
Makes us both. And what will you do when you find
Can't say
him?
as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Sounds like you should move on, settle down, maybe.
Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh?
I think there is. Can't say that I do, man. Sorry.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot.
It's a mighty fine guitar you got there.
Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me.
Have you been playing
Just
long?
about my whole life. Ever since my daddy left Ma and me and went off to roam the wastes.
Have a good one, man.
So long, friend.
I really feel you can steal it. That's effed up. I really feel like there's a place you can go to. I wonder if he stays here. It's gonna be by Boulder City. I gotta look into that. But let's continue. Oh, when he said with this whole father, his father, I believe, is the mysterious stranger, which it's a perk you can get later on down the road with high luck. That when you use bats to kill certain enemies, there's a chance that a mysterious stranger, a guy with it's mysterious looking, he has like a trench coat and a hat and a revolver, I think, and he'll come out of nowhere, like he'll spawn out of nowhere and kill whoever it was you were aiming at, and then he takes off. That's it. And I feel like that was like a little nod, like little connection. Might be wrong, might be right, I don't know, but I noticed. And we are here at Boulder City. I want to do something real quick because I've seen videos of it. You shoot that thing, he gets mad. I hear like you can teleport. Let's try it out real quick. I think if I remember correctly. Well, that wasn't a good idea. The game crashed and it was pretty bad. It just stayed loading continuously for like, I think it was like a 2 minutes, and a task manager was not even able to help. But basically, I'm not gonna do the fast travel, but you shoot this and he gets mad and he'll like literally chase you down, like just to tell you.
What the fuck are you doing? My brother died at the Battle of Hoover Dam. You're desecrating a war memorial.
You're a little bitch. Obviously, we don't want to be on bad terms with NCR. I don't want to glaze them, but we don't want to be on bad terms. My apologies. It was rude and disrespectful of me to do such a thing.
All right, apology accepted. Don't let it happen again.
What is this memorial?
It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City, then blew the whole town up. The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself, so they could evacuate some of the wounded.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry about it.
Where are you normally stationed?
Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Continue.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
What's going on with the Great Khans?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
These Great Khans might have something of mine, a platinum chip.
Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
I may be able to negotiate a deal with the Great Khans.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in, but it'll probably be too late for you.
I understand.
Good luck.
Yes, sir. All right, gentlemen, just watch and learn. It's not always about aggression.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
Well, I'm not. And I believe you have something of mine.
Yeah, about that.
Where's the platinum chip?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Let's talk about settling things between you and the NCR.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Free the hostages now, and I'll have the NCR escort you out of their territory.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I am...
But all right, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. What can you tell me about Benny?
He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance.
What do you know about the platinum chip?
It's just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum, though.
Why did Benny betray you?
He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up.
Never mind, let's talk about
fine. Yeah, go on.
Oh, I don't want no problems. Stealing problems. See, that's how you guys do it.
Hey, I'm glad you were able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
The Great Khans let the hostages go in exchange for their own freedom.
My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I?
If you have integrity, then you'll honor the deal.
You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
Peace. Peace. Pero ustedes quieren vergazos, like we can do that too. That is the end of this bit. I did a little more than I thought I would actually be doing, which is good. And heck yeah. I just need to know how to get myself out there more. I remember back in 2023 when I tried doing this, I was doing good. I was doing decent, like starting off. So I was using TikTok a lot to like make clips, you know, maybe of like potential funny moments, and then like those clips would get recognition, and I would put my YouTube link. No, I wasn't doing YouTube. I was doing like Instagram or Facebook. And I was trying to get TikTok live and like all that, but no, take it serious, focus, do it right. And patience, because it ain't gonna happen like that. Thank y'all for watching. Take care. Have a good one. Part 4, we kick off making our way to New Vegas, and we're almost there. See ya.